Are miners rich? How much money do I have? How much money do most miners make? Let's have a look. An average Australian makes 90,000 Australian dollars a year. So you might think, wow, that is a lot of money, but trust me, it's not. One good thing is most miners make more than the average 90,000 Australian dollars a year, but they make it in working only 6 months a year. So yes, most miners are rich when you compare them to the average Aussie. But what miners are not is they're not wealthy. Now you're gonna say, Jesse, being rich, being wealthy, isn't it the same thing anyway? Well, let me tell you, it's not. Being rich is you get that $100, $200 an hour, but what happens with this is your lifestyle slowly goes creeping up, also called as lifestyle inflation. Then you're back to square one, feeling you don't have much money left. Whereas being wealthy is different. Wealth is having assets that make you money while you sleep. Wealth is having investment properties, stocks, or just businesses in general that run for you 24/7 and make you money. So yes, most miners are rich, but they're not wealthy because they still have to go to work those 10-12 hour days for 7-10 days, whatever their roster period is. The only reason I recommend people getting into the mines is, yes, you'll make more than the average 90,000 a year, but you'll have a lot of spare time. And now this spare time is what makes you truly wealthy. You can use that spare time to learn, reinvest, or just upskill yourself so that you can be on your path to wealth. If you get a job in the mines and don't have enough assets, go on buying that fancy car or boat on a loan, let me tell you that is surely a recipe for disaster. This will keep you stuck in the rat race and you never feel like you'll have enough money. Now, I don't have a problem with this if that's what you want to do with your life, but in the long run, key to healthy, wealthy, and a happy life is financial freedom. There are truly some miners who are wealthy. Well, these people have been doing it for a really long time, or they just own the company or are subcontractors at the company. But most miners are generally just hired as employees. And if you're an employee, it's really hard to get wealthy by trading your time for money. Trading your time for money will never make you wealthy and you'll just be tired at the end of the day. So would I rather be wealthy or would I be rich? I'm sure you already know the answer to this question by now. I would much rather be wealthy, not have to worry about any repayments, not take orders from people I don't like, not go to work when I don't want to go to work. I'd rather have a much relaxed lifestyle than try to keep up with the fellow miners. You also have to know that mining industry is very cyclical. There are periods of booms and busts, and when there is a downturn, you could lose your job and be in a bit of financial trouble. That's why I recommend everyone to rather have that wealth mindset than the rich mindset. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, send me a text or an email, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you. An average Australian makes more than 90. An average... The only reason I recommend people to get in the mines, wealth is they still have to go to work.
Oh no!
And once you get that weekly lifestyle check, and when there is a downturn,